the different aims, and these are the general rank, and other categories ranks are also mentioned. So these are the general ranks written over here. Just try to get the trend of this thing. The rank 1 got around 686 marks, right? And here you have the rank 33 at 662 marks. In the NEET 24, you see that you need to have around 715 to 720 to get the range of 1 to 17. So my dear aspirants, if you want to get selected into AIIMS, you want to have some aim of marks or rank in your brain. But the question is, what should you aim at? Should you aim at a particular rank, or should you aim on a specific set of marks? For example, one kid was talking to me and he said that, sir, I'm aiming around 700 marks because I need that particular aims. But my dear kids, sometimes aiming for marks is not that relevant, because it is possible that the paper is so hard that getting 700 is not even possible in that kind of exam, right? So you will see that the rank 1 even doesn't even need those 700 marks. But it is also possible that the exam is simple and you need more than 700 marks to get the rank 1, right? So let us have a discussion about the data of the previous years so that you can have a proper aim in your brain if you want to get selected into AIIMS and if you are going with really nice preparation right now. So here you see that these are the different aims, and these are the general rank, and other categories ranks are also mentioned. So these are the general ranks written over here. Just try to get the trend of this thing. For example, here if you want a seat in the AIIMS New Delhi, of course the best of the best, the last closing rank was 48. So if you had a rank more than that, you could not get a seat into this, right? And of course, you need to be from the general category for that to be true. And here, if you are from AIIMS Patna, the last closing rank was 1537, right? So this is how you can get that, right? My dear kids, these are the ranks for the other AIIMS as well. So if you have a particular rank in your brain, if you get a rank around, let's say 200, 2600, then you can aim for that particular AIIMS, right? If you have a rank around, 3000, you can aim for AIIMS Jammu, right? So that is the criteria, right? I want to have a rank below 3000 if I want a tag of AIIMS under my name, right? But my dear kids, if you are scoring, if you're looking at a particular score for that matter, that is not a very good metrics. For example, this is available on the PW website. So here you can see that in the NEET 2025 exam, the rank 1 got around 686 marks, right? And here you have the rank 33 at 662 marks. So you see that both of these candidates, rank 1 as well as rank 33, could get into the AIIMS Delhi, right? Because in the AIIMS Delhi, the last closing rank was 48. So both of these aspirants can get the selection. So even if you have 662, you can get selection in that particular AIIMS, right? The best AIIMS out there. So my dear kids, having a thought in the brain that I want to score 700, right, might not be very realistic, because the toppers even could not do that, right? And you are 40 marks away, but still you got into that particular college, right? 40 marks, that means around 8 to 9 questions, right? 8 to 9 questions, and you might have got some wrong negative marking. So I'm taking 8 to 9 questions, right? So you have done that many wrong questions, or maybe you have left a lot of questions in the exam. But it is the same data you look for in the NEET 24. You see that you need to have around 715 to 720 to get the range of 1 to 17, right? And in between 700 to 716, more than that, you see that you have those many candidates, like more than 700. There are so many candidates in more than 700 category that might not get any good AIIMS for that matter, right? So you see that somebody has more than rank 2000 and has a marks around 700, right? So this was the case in the 2024. A lot of things happen in 2024, right? So my dear kids, having a score aim is not perfect. Maybe you can get 700, but still you not get the AIIMS Delhi. And here you are 40 marks away from it. You are 40 marks away from it, around 40 marks. So you can definitely get that AIIMS, right? So this is my idea to you, that do not go in the exam hall with a particular score in your brain. It will put unnecessary pressure, right, on you. Just look at the question and try to maximize your score, right? And if the paper itself is tough, the highest marks will automatically lower down, right? And you will get a good rank at a relatively lower marks, right? Because the paper was difficult for everybody. But if you are a kid who is trying to score only 700 or 710 or so, so of course you will build up unnecessary pressure on yourself, which is not required with the help of that data. It is very clear, I believe, right? So I hope the idea is very clear. The better way of getting into AIIMS is to score for score maximization. So what you need to focus at is score maximization. Just be calm and try to maximize your score. You imagine that paper could be tough. It is also possible, and you don't even need your ideal dream score. All right. So on that note, let's end this video over here, and I'll keep coming up on this channel with some awesome insights and a lot of interesting data. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.